What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. TammyTalks here. So I wanted to do a video discussing Justin versus Nate from the reunion from Married at First Sight Season 15 San Diego, the reunion part 1. I do have a full recap up that covers everything that happened at the reunion on my channel. I'll link it up above. I'll put a link in the description box. Y'all know where to find all my Married at First Sight stuff. Check the playlist, okay? So if you're brand new to my channel, make sure that you are subscribing. If you're back for a second, third, or fourth time, make sure you hit that subscribe button, thumbs up the video, and then share it with a friend. So let's talk Justin versus Nate. It was such an interesting dynamic. So I've been reading my comments through from the reunion recap, and a lot of people are saying that Nate handled this correctly. Justin was only to blame. This was a joint effort, okay? This was a joint effort. So when Kevin Frazier asked who from the cast is still friends, or however he put it, or who has unfollowed the other person, blah, blah, blah. While everybody remained silent, Nate was the first to pipe up. Justin unfollowed everybody. Okay, cool. Nate was bothered by that, y'all. Nate was bothered by that. It's hard to explain why or pinpoint why. Well, we know why. Nate is a person that is huge on social media. Nate is a social media person. We saw that was like Stasha's issue initially with him. He's a big social media person. So when we have this person who is huge on social media, that's how they get down, that's what they want to do, and then we have somebody else that apathetically unfollows them, we get this type of back and forth. So Nate's bothered by that. He's pressing Justin. He's pressing Justin. He's pressing Justin. He's pressing Justin. He wants an answer. Justin, who now feels backed into a corner and has probably watched all these episodes by now, feels he has a point to prove. Justin realized how crazy he looked this season. Justin realized how much of a simp he was acting. How much he cried over things that one didn't even involve him. How messy he was. The telling Alexis the things about Ben. Justin probably watched the confessionals and saw how everybody was talking about him in not the best kind of light. I think Justin just feels away because ultimately, even though I don't like to put this on Justin and Alexis, a lot of social media and majority of the cast feel as if Justin and Alexis ruined Ben and Morgan's marriage. Justin came out with a chip on his shoulder, y'all. Justin had a chip on his shoulder. And he was daring anybody to knock it off. So the fact that Nate dared question him, which I was on Justin's side because I wanted to unfollow y'all. The fuck? Who cares why I unfollowed you? Who cares? How did you even know that he unfollowed you? Did you go to his page to check? I think that whole scenario was weird anyways. I would never understand how people know when somebody else unfollows them. I don't check to see if anybody is still following me. Either you are or you aren't. I would never know unless you told me. I am a person, I unfollow people all the time. What you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? It's not a big issue to me, but that's me. Nate took it too serious. Justin tried to move on past it. Nate kept pressing him about it. So for those of y'all that are saying that Nate handled this the best, Nate did what a man was supposed to do. A man is supposed to keep bitching about somebody unfollowing them. Nate was blatantly saying, I want an answer. The fuck are you? I was with Justin. Get that bass out your voice. Far back. Who are you to tell me that I have to answer to you about what I do on my social media? Who are you to tell me? But then Justin, because this is what Justin does, right? Justin knew he couldn't cry in this moment. So then Justin starts throwing out things. Well, you made a pass at me. Everybody was saying, nigga, what? A pass at him. Justin said that Nate made a pass at him. Why? Because he complimented his skin. Because he said, you got some nice teeth. Justin does have nice teeth. Justin does have nice skin. Justin does have nice teeth and skin. Nate said that he is comfortable in his sexuality. He can do that. Kevin Frazier had to ultimately explain to Justin. Somebody giving you a compliment doesn't mean that they want you. Justin got backed in the corner. Justin got backed in the corner. So instead of Justin knowing how to handle himself as an adult, he starts hurling out insults. Somebody pointed out Stasha during this whole ordeal. I think I pointed it out as well. But during this whole ordeal, Stasha was like this. Stasha had her back turned away from Nate. She only turned her head to look at Justin when Justin said that Nate hit on him. But the entire time they're having this exchange, she turned her back. What was Justin on? What do y'all think Justin was on? What do y'all really think is the root of this with Justin? Because my take on it is that Justin came into this wanting not only a wife, but wanting friends. Justin wanted these people to come in and be his friend. And when Justin's behavior, some of the things that he was saying and doing, they felt that maybe this ain't the type of person that I want to rock with. We're castmates. Justin couldn't take that. These are your castmates and your coworkers. These are not your, they're not your friends. They're not trying to be your friend. The same way that last season when I'm a Good Person said that she wanted to be able to go and hang out with all the girls. What? Well, that's not what we're here for. What do y'all think was going through Justin's head? Do y'all believe that Nate really made a pass in him? Because I saw some people say that's unbelievable. Nate would never. How do y'all know? Y'all don't know that man. And that's not putting anything on Nate. I'm not saying that Nate could go both ways. But y'all don't know him to say in such confidence that he does. That he doesn't, excuse me. Justin clowned y'all. Justin was like, they went hiking without me. Boom, unfollowed. What? Justin was keeping a tally on stuff. And it was... They went hiking without Justin. So he unfollowed them. I don't like your husband, Stasha. So I unfollowed her. What? Imagine how mad Justin's going to be when he watches this reunion back and sees that Ben said that he feels like Justin did break his trust. That Justin did throw him under the bus. When Ben and Morgan both say that, yeah, Justin, this was on you. Was Justin the real villain of the season? And we put it on Morgan. We put it on Alexis. Whether y'all want to admit it or not, Justin has been manipulative. Justin gave his dog away under the guise that he would force Alexis to be back with him. Justin sat up here and lied and said that he ended the marriage when we all saw in plain and living color on television that Alexis said, I'm done. I want the divorce. Justin been lying this whole time. Justin's representative was slowly taking his stuff off. That mask was peeling off ever so slowly. At the reunion, Justin came out like the weirdo man that he is. Nate's weirdo showed up too. You unfollow me. I want to know why right now, damn it. What? Justin unfollowing two women because they went hiking without him. What? Justin wanting to fight. What? What are we doing? Y'all, let me know what you guys thought about that. Do you guys think that this was Is Justin justified in having these reactions? Do you think that he was just throwing shit against the wall, seeing what was going to stick? Because it's weird. It's weird to see, like, I want to know what his mindset was when he was doing all of this. If you want to unfollow people, fine, I don't care. But you really thought in your mind that Nate was making a pass at you. You really wanted to fight him. Justin, you wanted to fight Nate for asking why you unfollowed him. Nate, all the stuff, right? Nate, you kept saying that you don't like him. So I don't know why do you care if he unfollowed you? I've seen people say that this was scripted. Nate would never behave like this. Oh my gosh. It wasn't scripted, y'all. These people's representatives are coming out. We got to remember, me, you, everybody else that's watching, we don't know these people. We're getting a very small snippet of their lives, their personalities, their quirks, their kinks. We don't know how these people act in their day-to-day regular life. We're seeing what they allow to be filmed, as in what part of themselves they allow to show up on camera, and then what part the audience shows us. Somebody else made a good point that we didn't get Justin's producers. You know, every team has a set of every couple has a set of producers. Some of y'all think that Justin has been getting a favorable edit throughout the season. I certainly don't. But it does make you wonder, what else was Justin doing behind the scenes that made Alexis kind of react the way that she did to him? Because there was a lot of her being in and out and in and out. Y'all, let me know what y'all thought about that what y'all think about this down below. I'm interested to see. Very, very interested. Very, very interested to see. And let's talk about this down below. I'll catch y'all in the next one.